right, well, we're up here in Santa Ana, California. Tonight is the Friday the 13th police checkpoint. Now, these checkpoints are used for a number of reasons to gain revenue. They'd like you to think that they use them primarily just to get people for drunk driving, and that simply isn't the case. They use it very often to be able to become very fortunate over the misfortune of many. You might be behind on a payment or on getting your license, or you could be an undocumented person that's just trying to earn enough money to keep food in their baby's mouth. And what they'll do here is simply take your automobile and sell it at the next auction if you don't somehow maintain a standard that they consider as being a requirement by law. So it's not just a matter of seeking out drunk drivers. They're actually even showing statistics on the web that they find that a high percentage of people involved with bad accidents are unregistered or uninsured, and that's also some of their rationale for circumventing Americans' rights. So I'm out here with a few activists this evening. We're on the corner of 1st and Broadway, down that way where you're seeing a lot of lights and everything set up. That's the police checkpoint that they have this evening in Santa Ana. We do have a police officer cruiser on Broadway Street that's been watching us where we've been at, and now I'm sure it looks like I might have a motorcycle that can actually view where we're at right now in regards to the median. I'll be covering much of my micro-documentary footage. Once again, these are the evenings where oftentimes the police capitalize on the less fortunate people. They will profile you based upon the value of your automobile and the accent of your language. So if you don't speak proper English like myself, you would most likely be guaranteed some hassling this evening. Once again, I'm in the middle of the street on a median, as you can see, over 3 feet wide, on 1st and Broadway, in between Broadway and Sycamore on 1st Street. We're currently hold on, I gotta get a photograph of Cinna. Yeah, he's probably on his way out here to us, so we'll probably have to make a quick decision.
After you're gonna need left over to the sidewalk. The crosswalk, go to that sidewalk over there. I need to stop you right now.
Alright, I got your back.
You're gonna be in the center medium. Go over to this crosswalk, go over to the sidewalk.
I would wait until the light changes to get over to the one side or the other, guys. Just think about being safe. We're gonna move over to the sidewalk here as requested here by this officer in just a moment.
When the light phases to green for northbound traffic, take it, go to that sidewalk.
Oh,
go now.
Go now, he's got your back. Come on.
Craig right now? Is that Officer Craig?
It is Officer Craig. Come over here.
Excellent.
Come over here, please. Sit down.
Are we under arrest?
You're going to be cited right now. Sit down.
Are we under arrest, officer?
Come on, you're going to be cited.
I'm being
You're going to be
cited for what?
for being in the roadway.
I'm being
You can't be on
cited for being
media.
in the roadway.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
I've got a lot of cameras on. Please, your hands are on me.
Sit down.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting
your
you.
hands.
Sit down.
Be careful. You're on camera. There's no reason to touch people.
Come on here, sit down. Sit down.
Why are you putting your hands on people's heads? Why are you putting your hands? Careful. Hey, don't hurt her. What are you guys doing?
What the hell is
Don't hurt her.
Sit down.
We are.
What the
Stop
fuck?
assaulting the young lady, please.
I need identification now.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Oh, you're not under arrest.
Okay, why do I have to show ID? Why do I have to show ID?
Because we gotta find out who you are.
If I am not under arrest, am I free to
No,
go?
a citation for what?
Then what am I being detained for? What am I supposed to be detained for?
Median with signs.
So I was out in the median filming, and I've got an orange vest to help
You
me
can't tell
tell
the media.
Let's go with your ID.
So we're being cited for walking in the median in the city of Santa Ana.
In the
And
median.
exactly
You're
what
sorry.
is the citation code number for that?
You're on the road. Are you gonna
What is
Do you have
the
identification, sir?
What is the citation?
Do you have that
I do.
identification?
I'm getting it
Please
out.
pull it out for me.
What's the citation?
Do you have
number?
identification?
I don't need to carry
I'm
no
trying to
identification.
find out if
I don't
you're
need
being,
to carry no
if you're
identification.
falsifying
There's no law
information.
of the United States to carry an ID. There's no law, sir. I don't need an ID.
First of all, there were no warnings. No warnings issued at all, officer. I was walking out in the middle of the street on camera protecting people.
Thank you.
So you're giving us a citation with absolutely no warnings.
I am going to cite you.
And we've had no
For
warnings.
pedestrian being in the roadway.
We were walking in a median
Where you
over
can't
3
be.
feet wide.
Where you
There's
can't be.
Nothing posted and no warnings requested. Is that correct? And you're going to offer a citation for that. May I stand up? I have a knee injury and it is.
I ask you to stay down.
I can show you the scar on my knee.
Sit down on your bottom if you want. Sit down.
You know, I have a pretty bad injury. That's why I'm
That's fine.
sitting the way I am.
Very good.
Okay.
I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore.
Over here.
Yeah.
Stay right where you are.
I wouldn't like to be killed like Kevin Arlino was for making a hard remark to one of your officers outside of a little Tasty Freeze type of juice drink place, right? About a year ago now.
You said I wasn't being arrested, so am I free to go?
You're gonna be arrested because now
You're arresting this man because he doesn't have
Am I
ID.
free?
You can't even verbally give me your name.
Well, I have. Why should I? I don't have
He's
to.
not under arrest.
If you're not going to arrest me, you're going to arrest me, do it right now because if
There's
I
been no warnings, and you're issuing me a citation for walking in the median of your street.
Am I free to go?
And what's your name, officer?
You have to make
It'll be on the
choice right
citation
now,
for you.
officer. Am I free to
Oh,
go?
is it?
If
Would
not,
you
arrest
be
me.
so inclined to let me
Stay
know? What
down
it
again.
is?
I don't want to tell you again. I want you to stay down.
And what's your name, officer?
Sergeant Craig.
Thank you, Officer Craig. You've got my name. And your badge number, Officer Craig?
Yes,
If you-
Stephen.
if
My
you'd be
badge
so
number is
kind.
1878.
1878.
It'll be on your citation.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And you work here at the Santa Ana Police
That's what my
Department?
badge says, sir.
And you find yourself giving people citations
I'm
for
giving you a
walking on the
citation.
median very often, do you? This is a common occurrence?
Stephen, is this your correct address in Apple Valley, California?
That is. Send her my way.
Stephen, I'm going to ask you not to flash that in my eyes.
Okay, the flash is bothering you. I'll be happy to turn that off just for you because I care.
Thank you, Stephen.
So if I'm not under arrest, am I free to stand up?
You're not free to stand up.
Okay, I'm not free to stand up, but I'm not under
I'm
arrest.
giving you a citation.
Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, they were pretty rough on you. We've got that all on video, and of course the viewers have seen it as well, so people are completely aware of it. How do you feel about the new era and the fact that civilians like myself are taking it in their own right to film the police in order to keep you guys honest. You think it's a good thing, transparency? Do you think that'll be a beneficial thing between your relationship with you and the people that you serve? Officer Craig?
Matt Criggs or Matt Wharton's gonna come over.
Okay.
In the car.
Good. We'll transport then.
Yeah.
We don't get an identification or no identification and no
He
name.
can't even
Are we
verbally-
done with my
That's fine.
citation? My knee's starting
I'm not
to
done
hurt.
yet, sir.
Okay.
The longer you delay me, the longer it's going to be. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible.
We're here in Santa Ana, California, on the corner of Sycamore and First Street with Officer Craig and Officer Rodart. It's good to see you this evening, Officer Rodart. Upholding the law and taking care of business tonight. We're going to make sure there's no drunk drivers on the road, or are we out to get a few new cars from the less fortunate souls of this world? Perhaps somebody that's a little bit poor that couldn't make their insurance payment this month. Get a free car and sell that on the next auction next week. Is that the plan, fellas? I have a business card. You know, I think the police are some of my best subscribers online. So I'm being cited right now because I was walking on that median a moment ago between two lights, and I waited until the light was green to cross off of the median. Apparently that's illegal between the streets of Sycamore and Broadway on First Street in the city of Santa Ana. So says Officer Craig and Rodart. You already saw the violent display that went on when they were handling the young lady next to me a little while ago. And they're also saying they're going to be arresting people and taking them in for not having an ID this evening.
Or verbally identified.
Or verbally
That's all we ask.
identified.
For a name.
All right, fine. You want a name? Cool. I'll give you a name.
Your name, please.
Lorena.
Nice spell it.
Lorena. R-E-N-A.
First name?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Santa Ana, California. We came down here to film their police stop. So they're over here in force, giving people citations without warnings. This is, of course, what's going on right now. I'll be back.
What address are you using? Mailing address?
315 Juanita, G-U-I,
You're not going to give me a name?
N-I-V-A.
City?
N-I.
92801. 9280354. Thank you. Cool. You guys can stand on this.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, no,
I-
you
we
can
can
stand
stand.
where you want.
I would like
You
to
can
stand.
in the center to find
Well,
it.
yeah, but even a warning would be nice, guys.
Not tonight.
Not a warning tonight,
Not tonight,
really.
no,
Because we were just walking between one street and the other.
no.
A
you
warning
were
would
hurt.
be effective.
He saw you there a few minutes ago. He told me to head over here. I waited a few minutes.
We just
came over
walked.
here.
We walked from that moment.
You guys could go anywhere
From-
you want, just not in the center. This is a dangerous street here. You get a lot of accidents. People get hit.
You
People
see,
get killed on this
you're
street.
going to rationalize this ticket as a non-means of aggression on your part, really. Yeah, I know, and you're going to act as if you didn't have to, but the reality is you don't. It's a ridiculous ticket. You check my record. You're not going to find any tickets, my friend.
Okay.
I probably have a cleaner record than you.
Okay.
Almost guaranteed, probably. There's nothing cited, no warnings given. I'm a 45-year-old man. I expect a warning from a public servant before I get a ticket. You understand, young man?
1 year less than you, buddy.
Right on. But you're still younger. Right on. But you know what I'm saying? I think I would
Alright,
give
Steven,
you a warning.
go
You
ahead
know
and
what
put that down,
I'm saying?
please. You're being cited for SAMC violation of pet on the medium. I want you to take care of this on or before August 12th of 14. I want you to sign right there. It's not a admission of guilt, simply a promise to appear.
Okay.
I'll hold it for you. Steven, there's your copy of the citation. You're done. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and step away.
I'm also a witness with these, and these are my
I'm
friends.
sorry, we're
I
going to
need to
continue what we're
protect
doing
them.
business here, okay? You're done with
Yeah.
us.
And how do I
I'm
go
gonna ask you
about?
to move away.
And at what distance
Okay,
can I
please.
protect their
Cross the
rights?
street, be fine.
I have to be that far to
Yes,
protect their
yes,
rights. I
thank
can't
you.
do it from right next to me. And that was Craig, and that
Yes.
was your badge number.
It's on the
there?
ticket.
Okay.
There you go. This way, please.
Don't cross against the light, please.
Right on.
Now, do you have
That's
identification?
probably the best piece of advice I've
What's
heard
your
all
name?
night. Outside of that, the rest is ridiculous.
Diana Carroll.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently in Santa Ana, California. I've been cited for walking on a median with no warning by the police. We all walked on the median. Cinna doesn't have any ID. Our pleasure, and neither does our friend the girl. So I've got their equipment, and they're holding.
Why did they slam her on the ground like that?
I don't know. It was all here on the screen.
got
If
all
you
the
could do me a
names,
favor,
all the
could you
numbers.
hold this right
Yes,
now?
for sure. I'll take
So I
over.
can take some snapshots.
Yeah, so while we're standing here, right, watching them slam Jordan on the ground, Manuel Diaz's sister Lupe comes walking up, and she says hi. You know, it's just weird. You know you're doing the right thing when you start running into your people too. But got to be careful in Santa Ana, obviously. Never a dull moment though, huh, folks? Well, they're still running her name, I guess, over there. They're trying to give him a ticket. Neither one of them have ID. The cops won't let us go across the street, so this is kind of where we're at right now. So who's all over there? Cinna and Jordan?
Yes, Cinna and Jordan.
Yeah, so Cinna and Jordan are over there. Are they handcuffed?
Last I knew they weren't.
Yeah. Either go straight or that. They're harassing us for telling everybody which way to go. Checkpoint Charlie. Yeah. They're right that way, so you're good going that way. But yeah, they're everywhere. They're swarming. Here's that one guy. That's the sergeant of motor cops. Oh, here he comes.
Steven, I don't need your identification anymore.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you getting back to me.
Is that the one that slammed her on the ground right there?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I guess they were on the medium, right? And without warning, this cop right here just took off on Jordan, slammed her on the ground. I saw everything from across the street.
Yeah, I had the stream right next to me. I don't know how much of it I caught of the scuffle. I hope I got a lot of it. Go that way.
Got my sign up right there, but hey, isn't he the one that said you could go down the medium, take pictures if you wanted to?
Are you arresting somebody?
Carlos is right up there.
Where is Carlos?
He's right there. He's right there, look. See? To the right. Sorry, I had to put my sign back up. Well, I don't know if she's okay, folks. I can't even get a good angle at her. But I doubt if they've been handcuffed yet. So that's a good sign.
They came here to hold signs up to let people know that they were down the street stealing cars when they're at the city. They didn't like that, so they came over here to harass us. This is where we're at.
Did you see him slam her on the ground?
Yes. You saw that? Yeah.
Give him a card, man. Well, I guarantee you there's going to be a lawsuit coming up.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You know?
Yes, take pictures of that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
He's harassing.
Yeah, he is.
First Amendment, free speech.
Right.
Big night for jaywalkers, huh, guys? Good night to get home to your wives, give her a kiss and say, "We got them, honey. We got those jaywalkers. We got them good." Sleep safe tonight. The jaywalkers are off the street.
Hey, which one body slammed the 20-year-old girl? Was it you?
That was, I believe it was
you?
Craig in the helmet.
Officer Craig did? He body slammed the 20-year-old girl over there? I should be scared. Yeah, she's okay. After.
Thanks for looking out, guys. Keep up the good
Woo!
work.
I feel safe.
Jaywalkers.
Good job, guys.
No more walking in the medium or we're going to slam your ass on the ground.
What was that all about? Everybody wants to know.
We got you slammed on the ground.
I almost got arrested.
You did?
Yeah,
For?
after Sweet Leaf and this one gave them their name, they were like, all we want is a name. I'm like, fine, I'll give you a name. But now they were gonna take me in because I don't carry my ID. I don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, so why the hell should I have it?
Fuck
They're like,
these motherfuckers.
you need an
That's
ID?
crazy.
You get a ticket?
yeah, I just got a ticket.
That's
There's
good
many
stuff.
organizations that they can work.
Well, either way, I was leaving tomorrow, so
Where are you going?
I gotta go up to Reno, and I'm only coming back in September for like a week to visit people.
You're gonna miss July 19th?
Well, I don't know. I want to stay. My court ain't until 7/30, 2014. So, you know, I can still come back in September and be clean. Come back in September, take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. I don't know. I want to stay for it. It's 19, right?
Yeah.
It's this weekend.
That way.
That's right.
Hey, they're all over that way, right there, waiting for us. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, dude. So we got to get back to Gretchen, dude.
All right, though.
All right. We'll see you. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's not an actual paper. Well, it is papers, but it doesn't really show up in the system. It's nice.
All right, so we're still in Santa Ana. We were given a citation for walking along a median. All of you viewers were there during that time period. You viewed everything that went on. You were aware of everything that went on, all the way to the point when they started slamming the young lady down on the ground for no reasons at all. I think we need to register a complaint. Was that Officer Craig? Was that
Yeah, that's Officer
it was
Craig.
Officer.
The same one that's put his hands on
And it was Officer Craig that put his hands on her, and as well as put his hands on me, and slammed her down on the ground. We've got some of that footage right here on this video. Well, let's get the sign up. The least we can do is let everybody know about these fucking pigs. Where's Bo? With the other sign?
Yeah, yes, the other side.
So we're here in Santa Ana. I've been cited, as well as some of my friends, for walking on a median. Apparently you don't walk on the median this evening in the city of Santa Ana. We've got all the recorded video. Everything will be involved with the court case. I'll come down and I will, of course, fight it. I think we need to register a complaint. What we need to do is register a complaint ASAP on that whole physical thing. Hey, people, look, a lot of people are making turns because of this shit.
He fucking went over the fucking thing.
We are all okay. We are currently in Santa Ana by a checkpoint, holding up signs to let people know. People really appreciate that information. Everything's in there. My pleasure. I'm glad everything went okay.
He got the dogs number.
So we are still standing here. So you can already see this evening that we've had somebody get injured by the police. A young lady slammed down on the concrete by a police officer on video for walking on a median in the middle of the street in the city of Santa Ana by Officer Craig, motorcycle police officer with the Santa Ana Police Department. It also gave me my citation. There were no verbal warnings, nothing. We simply walked between the street of Broadway and the street of Sycamore on an island. They came over and escorted us off the island to the side of the street once we reached the other street where we were going in the first place, and proceeded to give us a citation saying that they demanded for us to get off the middle of the street when we were already walking in that direction. You could see it based upon the video here in front of you, watching the earlier version of this video before we were harassed and given ridiculous tickets.
Checkpoint down the street.
Checkpoint down the street.
Sell.
We should walk up to the rest of our group, at least get this video a little more exciting. So we're still here in Santa Ana, coming up on 1st and Main Street. We're a couple blocks down from where the police are pulling people over and doing what it's called a random drug screening. And of course, that's not what's going on in most cases. They're taking complete advantage of people who, for instance, could be behind on some bills and they lose their car because of it and have it auctioned away within a few weeks. It's another means of profiling and going after people. Where's the green sign?
What?
Where's the green sign? Oh, okay.
Right there?
All right. You're a trooper. I want to go watch the video and see what I got of that. I'm just like, it was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I know, that's what you want. I never know.
That's ridiculous. You got slammed down on the concrete because you were walking in the median.
And I was already off the median. See, like, had it been while we were on the
You
median.
were already walking off the median anyway.
We were already on the road. I mean, on the sidewalk.
I don't know, he's just right away. He grabbed it.
All right, still in Santa Ana, California. Once again, we have a checkpoint. We're letting people know about the checkpoint. And we have another sign across the street over there. Santa Ana, California. I have a feeling I'm going to have the unique opportunity to get to know them a little bit better in this neighborhood since I was cited for walking on a median between two signals for the space of a specific time. The good news is everything's on video from beginning to end, from the amount of time that we walked on the median in between lights and everything, so that it can be completely displayed. And you can see that there was actually an aspect of force being applied to us that was, I was simply following and covering people with signs in the middle of the median, and they didn't like it, and they said they're going to use it as an opportunity to give people tickets, so they did. The difference is it was filmed from the beginning to the end. Thanks for being with us tonight. We are at the Santa Ana, California on 1st Street and Main by 1st and Ross. In between Broadway and Ross, they have a checkpoint, and we are standing out here giving people signs, letting them know and making them aware of the fact that the checkpoint exists in both Spanish and in English. It's Friday the 13th, Southern California, spring. Are you keeping up with your news? Are you aware of what's going on in Brazil right now? If you're not aware of what's going on in Brazil, I recommend doing a hashtag search on OP World Cup. Once again, OP World Cup, hashtag OP, OPWORLDCUP. And get some of the latest news and updates from the overall hive of conscientious people that are maintaining that hashtag for the purpose of bringing you the Brazilian Revolution. Once again, Op World Cup is a great way to start to get you information on what's going on in Sao Paulo, Brazil right now. Put those in my other pocket? I didn't even see that. You put those in my pocket? I didn't even know. I got car keys in my pocket I didn't even know about.
I'm gonna go get my vape juice.
Poor thing. Man, that was traumatizing. I'm so glad. It's amazing because it's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous the way they handled you. You're not on film right now. But really ridiculous the way they handled you.
Yeah, it's funny. Usually I'm ostracizing them and I'm kind of like agitate. Like I do that occasionally. And this time I really wasn't.
No,
so it was surprising.
Just grab and start slamming you down. It's crazy. I'll walk with you.
You gonna walk with me?
You gotta walk past those jackoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright.
I'm down.
Well, let me give the sign to whoever wanted to take it. So I want the cops to just pull over and pick it up.
So here we are in Santa Ana, California. You should bring your car over and park it at Rite Aid. I could be, shit. Oh, I ain't calling nobody. Does it say my name? I'll wait here, I guess. I don't know if you're gonna walk with me.
Who is this? I'm so sorry. Who is this?
Señor nos compró pizza. I don't know if all of y'all are vegan.
For those of you that have been with us on the stream, if you can go back towards the stream, you know, about 20 minutes ago or something when we were being harassed by the cops when they first handled us and slammed, slammed our friend down onto the ground. Be sure to copy a version of that and let the city of Santa Ana's police force know that you're not happy with the way that they're treating people. I'm going to cross over with Senna real quick. Let's go over here for a second.
Hey, it all is worth it right now. I just saw this man. He has 2 kids in the car. There's some more here if you guys want to see.
I was like, right there, look at right there, and he was like, okay. He like went over here and crossed 2 lines and made a right hand turn.
I mean, so it was worth it. Like Friday night, that's success. You know what I mean?
All right, Wormwood. Pick you up back on the ground. We're in Santa Ana. Down that way is a police checkpoint 2 blocks down. Myself and a couple other people have already been cited by the police for walking on the median. Earlier in this video, the one young lady with us was slammed down on the ground for doing nothing, and we really need people to get involved with that video immediately. That's earlier on in this particular stream. People are all honking. We appreciate the fact that we've got the signs out. Show you more of the signs.
Rossi la primera.
He's hustling on
Did they go for a walk back to... No. I know they were thinking about walking her back to her car. Fucking guys.
Hey, you're
My
welcome.
pleasure. Maybe a fucking ticket for walking on a median, really?
How much is it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I got the space of time in the whole video uncut right here. We walk on the median between 2 signals. You're going to tell me I'm going to get a ticket for that? That's bullshit.
That's what they mean. They mean to tell you that. Hey, I've seen a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna keep the stream going here, or I'm gonna walk her to her car. I can go with the stream. I'll just go with the stream on a walk.
Okay, cool, man. You're gonna run into some problems in there.
Yeah, we're gonna walk her to her car.
Officer Craig.
Yeah, fucking Officer Craig.
Officer Craig.
Fuck him. So we gotta walk by those motherfuckers. We gotta go around them, you know. Or walk on the other side of the street, I guess. You wanna walk on the other side of the street or what?
I'm not scared of them. We're not doing anything.
No, but I don't think we can walk on that side of the street because I got the tape up.
Oh yeah?
We
All the
gotta
way
go-
down?
We gotta go around in the parking lot behind the tape.
Oh yeah, so we should go on the other side of the street.
Did they go through all your stuff?
No, they didn't go through anything.
No, they didn't.
No. We're all busting bullshit. We'll be back in a minute. So this is where I'm gonna escort my friend, a friend of mine that got slammed down by the police for walking the distance of 1 light on a median. It's a very serious offense out here, and Officer Craig will beat your ass for doing it.